I'm Neil Cahill. I'm just on my first placement on the graduate scheme and working in regulation and external affairs.
My name's Matt. I'm a second year graduate. I'm an engineer by degree.
So I'm Gina. I graduated from the University of Nottingham with a degree in mechanical engineering. I'm in my third rotation now working for network strategy.
My name is Marlon Sabanda. I'm a graduate engineer working with the Capital Delivery Unit.
My name's Amy Brooks and I'm currently working in the emergency call handling team up in customer performance. I worked on the industrial placement scheme, so that was between years 2 and 3 at university. Then I was lucky enough to get offered a place on the graduate scheme and I didn't even need to look elsewhere.
I heard great things about how the company treats its employees, the opportunities you get on the grad scheme, the kind of level of responsibility you get.
Cadent offered a lot of development, a lot of training, the sort of graduate work to get you learning more about the wider company, the wider industry.
There's so much more to it than I imagined. Like, you don't really think about it before you're in the industry, and there's all these different companies, all these different parts to it. Then I got into the business and was like, wow, this is actually pretty complicated and quite interesting.
In terms of graduate programme, we have 3 6-month placements, so it's 18 months in full length.
You do your first placement with the directorate that you apply to, but then following that you have the opportunity to basically choose where you want to go after that.
You essentially go out, talk to people, talk to who you might be working for, and then you pitch to a steering group. This is where I want to go, this is the development I want to gain from it, and then essentially they decide whether or not it's the right place for you.
I think a lot of the people that are on the grad scheme really relish that opportunity to be able to move from placement to placement and then choose where you want to go from there.
I think it broadens your network, you know more people across the business because there is a lot of collaboration between departments.
You can drive where you want to go based on what parts of the business that you want to see. So there's sort of a lot of room to move from side to side.
In terms of support, it's really, really great. So we've got our head of graduate scheme, and then you'll also have the support of the people within your team, and you've got your graduate peers.
Every time I've gone to speak to someone to ask for advice or a little bit of help on something, they've always been more than willing to devote a period of their day to helping me out.
Cadent offers comprehensive training during the graduate program, so you have training that focuses on your hard skills as well as your soft skills.
So you're encouraged to have a personal development plan. You're encouraged to identify what you want to improve in and go out and do that.
For me, I want to be in an industry where there's constant change and in a company where I have the opportunities to make a kind of genuine impact. At Cadent, that's definitely something you're going to get.
I know other people that are in graduate schemes, they feel like they're a cog in the machine, but in Cadent I feel like they're invested in you doing well and really adding value to the company. So that's a really important thing to me.
There's a lot about renewables and clean energy, but they're usually talking about wind or solar, but I didn't know anything about the gas side. And being at this company, I really learned a lot about the future of UK's energy industry and how gas is going to be a part of that.
The business is doing a lot at the moment because of pressures due to climate change, and we need to be decarbonising. There's a lot of scope for you to grow and learn a lot and actually make a big difference within Cadent. It's an important role to play within the society.